Greetings, owners of fine luxury cardboard rectangles, and welcome to Day 2 of Unstable Spoilers. I am going to be going over all of the spoilers each day for this set because I absolutely love unsets, and I'm excited to see. Now today, Carly went ahead and grabbed all the cards for me in advance so that I wouldn't see them until now. So we're going with first impressions. At the same time you guys are seeing them for the first time, I'm seeing them for the first time. So we're going to start out with Selfie Preservation. What is this? A green and a colorless for a sorcery. Search your library for a basic land card and reveal it. If there's a tree in its art, put it onto the battlefield tapped. Otherwise, put it into your hand. Then shuffle your library. Be sure to get the tree in the picture. Alright, and what do we got here? We got a koala bear and a crazy half dinosaur, half peacock with an old school camera on a selfie stick. That's hilarious. I love the fact that it just randomly cares about you having a forest in the artwork. That's a fun idea. Alright, so next we have Party Crasher. What are you? Oh, you got a gigantic chainsaw. You are crashing the party. 5 mana for a 3/3 haste goblin berserker. My luck. No, I'm not doing that again. You can attack with Party Crasher once each combat during each opponent's turn. What? No rest, no mercy, no reservations. That's funny. Alright, that's awesome. You can attack with it once during each of your opponent's turns. That's cool. Alright, then we've got Slaying Mantis instead of Is it? Oh, it's Mexican wrestling. What? It's an insect wrestler. Oh my god, I already love this card. Look at him. He's about to slam down onto these goblins. I haven't even read anything else on the card. Alright, 7 mana, 6/6. Just a second. Alright, so that's an ability. As long as this spell is on the stack, players can't move cards on the battlefield. Oh, this is something that Chaos Orb needs. Chaos Orb needs just a second. Slaying Mantis enters the battlefield by being thrown from a distance of at least 3 feet. When Slaying Mantis enters the battlefield, it fights each creature an opponent controls that it touched as it enters. Yes! That's amazing! You get 3 feet away, and you whip this, and whatever creatures it hits, it fights. God damn! And just a second makes it so that your opponent can't move their creatures when you cast it and go, oh wait, and move them around. That's awesome! That's so cool. Enters the battlefield. That's so cool. Yeah, they made sure to word it in a way where you can't go ahead and move stuff around. I love this. Awesome. Slaying Mantis. Alright, what do we got next? Clock of Doom! 4 mana. What are you? 4 mana and tap. Move the crank counter to your contraption deck's next sprocket and crank any number of that sprocket's contraptions. Wow! It gives you a whole extra upkeep activation, essentially. That's great! Perhaps you believe even in these final moments that you will be saved. But Doom has no snooze button, you fools! Baron von Count. Ah! That's hilarious. Alright, not too shabby. What's after that? Dual Doom Suits. Alright, a contraption. I'm really curious about the contraptions. I want to see more. Whenever you crank Dual Doom Suits, each time a source you control would deal damage this turn, it deals double damage that turn instead. What? What? This is crazy. That's so cool. And it's a dual Doom Suits. There's 2 of them. Alright. Boom Flinger. This is my boomstick. Alright, artifact contraption. When you crank Boom Flinger, roll 2 6-sided dice. Boom Flinger deals damage to target player equal to the difference between those results. Oh, that's pretty cool. You totally could end up doing up to 5 damage there. And this is like that hard hat card from yesterday. Alright. Division Table. And it's going to divide somebody in half in the artwork. That's what you get for being a mage. Alright, whenever you crank Division Table, target player loses 2 life. Oh, okay, simple. Straightforward. James Bond style villain setup. Not too shabby. What else do we got going on here? Work a double. 4 mana. That goblin is using another goblin with a hammer hat on. He's using another goblin as a hammer. Work a double. Assemble 2 contraptions. Alright, not too shabby. 2 contraptions straight off the top of your deck. Ig and Burf discovered the technique by accident when Burf reached for his hammer and missed. That's funny. Alright. And next is Spike Tournament Grinder. Alright. So we've got Phyrexian mana. So 4 mana, or you can pay 4 life and 2 mana, or whatever. And then it activates for 4 Phyrexian. Choose a card you own from outside the game that's been banned or restricted in a constructive format. Reveal that card and put it in your hand. Very cool! And this finishes. They have, what is it? It's Spike, Johnny, and Timmy. Those are the 3 archetypes they used to use when they talked about Magic players. So they have finally, they had 1 in each set. This completes the cycle. Very cool to see, and obviously strong as hell too. The fact that you can get cards that are banned, I mean, you're just going to be able to get cards that are specifically ridiculously powerful. And look at that, they're floating over like they're playing with lotus-backed sleeves. That's how I roll. Rules lawyer! Oh, right on. Look at this guy. He is a robot cyborg advisor. 5 mana. State-based actions. It used to be state-based effects. State-based actions don't apply to you or other permanents you control. What? That's amazing. So as long as you have this, you won't lose the game from damage or anything like that. I mean, you'll still lose if someone pushes you through a door to nothingness because that's not a state-based action. But the game checking to see if players have 0 life is a state-based action. So you won't die from that. You can't deck yourself. Creatures don't die from taking damage. That's amazing. And it gets more ridiculous. Counters aren't removed from permanents due to game rules. Permanents you control attached or combined illegally remain on the battlefield. Awesome! You could have White Knight somehow enchanted with black enchantments. Very cool. And this is a foil with a stamp. This looks like a promo. Oh yeah, okay. Is this a Judge promo or something? It says our Judge. Interesting. Rules Lawyer. Okay, here we have the same card. Different artwork. This is the regular version. Very cool card. I mean, it's 1/1, so it's fragile. But goddamn, the power level of this guy's nuts. Stormcrow token. What? Okay, you go with Crowstorm. Crowstorm. 3 mana, sorcery. Create a 1/2 blue bird creature token with flying named Stormcrow. Storm. Okay, so so you just make a bunch of... It literally is a storm spell that makes crows. And look at all the crows in the artwork. That's amazing. Stormcrow, lonely boon for a birder. Stormcrows together, likely a murder. Look at that. And they made the the token... is a bird literally getting hit by lightning in a storm. That's awesome. That's so hilarious because they have the Stormcrow, which is a piece of garbage 1/2 flying bird that basically people just make fun of as an amazing... Like, at some point someone put one up, I think, at some absurd price and it just became like a meme, basically. So this is them acknowledging that. Then we've got Ineffable Blessing. Green and a colorless. As it enters the battlefield, choose Flavorful or Bland. Well, I already like this. Flavorful. Whenever a creature with flavor text enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Bland. Whenever a creature without flavor text enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Awesome! That's cool. And actually powerful as well. Hallowed be this assemblage of various stuff. That's awesome! Look at that. They've got friggin' pylons and lanterns on their heads, coat hangers. What is going on here? That's amazing. U-turn signs. Hallowed be this assemblage of various stuff. That's how I feel about my possessions. Next we have Do-It-Yourself Seraph, a cyborg angel. Wow, that's cool. 6 mana for a 4/4 flyer. Whenever it attacks, you may search your library for an artifact, exile, and then shuffle your library. It has the text box of each card exiled. Whoa! She gains the abilities of artifacts that are exiled with her. That's so cool! I love it. It's so ridiculous and ramshackle and shoved together. That's so much fun. Next, we have the Grand Calcutron? Calcutron? No, Calcutron. Alright. 2 mana for a legendary artifact. When it enters the battlefield, each player's hand becomes a program. An ordered row of revealed cards. Well now. Players can only play the first card of their program. Hey! If a card would be put into a player's hand from anywhere, that player reveals it and places it anywhere within his or her program instead. At the beginning of each player's end step, if that player's program has fewer than 5 cards, he or she draws cards equal to the difference. What? This is so cool! I love that it forces the crazy ordering of play, but then you can draw and... Oh my god, that has... Is there a dwarf inside that thing? Is that what's going on? Is he... What? It's the Grand Calcutron. That's amazing. I love it. Steam Flogger Service Rep is next. 3 mana for a 1/1. Whenever another goblin enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1. If you do, Steam Flogger Service Rep assembles a contraption. Wow. That's not too shabby at all. It's more like a hard day of lunch with a work break between shifts. Alright. Oh, he's got a wrench in a wrench. Okay. Fair enough. Whatever. Insight. Alright then. 2 blue and X. Assemble X contraptions. Cool. After 100 failed patent applications, Cornelium was stunned to find that no one had ever created a steam-powered autonomous ice cream delivery system. He immediately designed a gnome with scoop for handles. Oh, that's so cool. Insight, insight. I love the nameplay. That's fun. And the guy does actually look like he's being struck with insight. Nice. Then we've got Capital Offense. 4 mana, black instant. Why is the I lowercase? Target creature gets -X until end of a turn, where X is the number of times a capital letter appears in its rules text. Oh, okay. Huh. Crazy. Ignore reminder text and flavor text. Part basket case, all lowercase. Alright, that's cool. So it's playing, the capital offense is playing on the being an uppercase letter. Right on. That's cool. And you've got the uppercase H and Q there being blasted back. I can dig it. Next we've got Squirrel Powered Scheme. 3 mana. Increase the result of each die roll you roll by 2. What? What? That's crazy. Lucinda didn't know what she enjoyed most. The science, the squirrels, or the maniacal laughter. Oh, that's awesome. This card is great from so many angles. I love this. Snickering Squirrel. Look at you. Oh, he's got a big mustache that he can twirl deviously. That's great. 1 black for 1/1. You may tap Snickering Squirrel to increase the result of a die any player rolled by 1. Awesome! So you can totally mess around with die rolls. In this line of work, you got to know how to squirrel things away. Quite literally in my case. Right on. Wall of Fortune. Defender. 2 mana for a 0/4. You can tap an untapped wall to have a player reroll a die they rolled. What? That's awesome! Man, I dig this. And look at this crazy artwork with the dice on it. Wait, does that 6-sided down on the bottom of a 0 instead of a 6 on it? It looks like it does. If you look at the 6 up in the upper left-hand corner, it looks like there's a 0 on that 6-sided die. What the hell kind of die is that? Then we got alternate art, Earl of Squirrel. This is the promo. So I don't know if it's the launch promo or whatever, but this is definitely the promo version. And he looks kind of like a bishop in this one. I like the other artwork better. Then we've got Summon the Pack. 8 mana. What the hell is this going to do? 8 mana. Open a sealed magic booster. I like how they emphasize the word magic in black there. Bam! Like the brand. Open a sealed magic booster pack. Reveal the cards and put all creature cards revealed this way onto the battlefield under your control. They're zombies in addition to their other types. That's awesome! Any booster pack you want, you get all the creatures straight into play. That's busted good! I'm going to put one of these in the King Cube for sure. That's retardedly amazing. I love it. That's so dope. That's such a good card to be ending off the spoilers of the day. Man, I can't wait until tomorrow. We got 20 some odd spoilers yesterday, 20 some odd today. I am absolutely enjoying every bit of this. I want to see every unstable card. That's the cool thing about this set. Unlike other sets, once they spoil all the rares and the mythics and the few juicy uncommons, who gives a crap about most of the other cards? I know I don't. But with this set, every card has the potential to be interesting and fun. So I can't wait to see what's coming tomorrow. So thanks for coming by, guys. If you have not yet stopped by, head on over and check out my Hatcherisms channel as well. And we'll see you next time. Oh no! What have I done?
Hi, I'm Dalfort, and together we are the 6th Colour of Magic.